Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. This time we're looking at the Game of Life, A Day at the Dog Park, Pet Edition. Ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players from Hasbro Games. And this was from 2020. It does require some assembly, so you gotta be aware of that. But inside, we should see game board, spinner and base, 4 dog movers, 50 action cards, 10 job cards, 4 spin to win tokens, 20 dog bone tokens, 50 paper dog treats, and a game guide. So let's open this up. I've never seen this game before, so let's see what it looks like. They've been doing a lot more stuff at Hasbro to try and diversify their product lines, trying out different things. And some of them are hits, some are not. So let's see what the variation of this one looks like. Alright, the art's pretty boring on it, very bland. This is fine. It's kind of cute. And they've got a similar one here, which is cute. So we've got some cards here. Paper, rather. Here's our pieces. Cards. Spinner. Take a look at these in a minute. Let's get those out of the way and get to our game board. Alright. We'll get this box out of the way. It's a 4-part fold-out board. The back is just really kind of blank cardboard. It's a little stiff too, so... Alright, we've got our spinner area up here. And then we've got nice... There's the color wheel goes here. Pretty decent art. It's a weird shape though, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. You'll want to check the seams, of course, if you're buying this used. And from the feel of it, the top has a light gloss on it. But you'll want to definitely check these seams, because this is kind of weird looking here from the way it was sitting in the package. So you'll want to pay a little bit extra attention to that. It folds up oddly, so I think the board could get damaged fairly easily on this one. Alright. The rule book is very straightforward. This is an easier, toned down, stripped down version of the Game of Life. And it looks like it's very, very easy. So, nice color sheet, good quality paper on it, good gloss. The dog bones here. We got 20 of those, plus our 4 player characters. And they're all color coordinated, so there's that. But the bones look good. The cardstock thickness is not the greatest, but not the worst. The fact these are 2 sides is a nice touch. They didn't have to do that. So let's take a look at our other pieces here and see how they look. So here's our spinner. It's 1 through 6, of course. It's got little things there so you can play Wheel of Fortune with it, I guess. And here's the other piece to it. You'll of course want to make sure the spinner's there. If it is attached to the game board, the insert to the box may not be there because of the way it'll fold up. It's probably going to bump into that. This is our paper dog treats. There's supposed to be 50 of these here. Let's see how good a paper this is. It's like Monopoly money. It's really cheap. Yeah, if you're diehard, you're going to want to make sure this whole pad is here. They're not really stuck together or anything. They're really just cheap paper. It even has the copyright for it. Like, this is the laziest design I've ever seen. These are your dog treat papers. And there's 50 of them. It really feels like almost thinner than Monopoly money, but it's the same kind of level of thinness that they're just trying to paper save on and cut a little bit of corners. There's a little cardboard backer on there, but that doesn't do anything. It's not holding it down. So be aware of that. Let's look at our movers. We've got our 4 movers, the green one, yellow one, red one, and orange. Pretty nice molding, decent detailing. Pretty good quality, actually. This one's the only one with anything on the bottom of it's the green one. We got a little, like, pug looking thing for the orange one. So these are pretty nice, actually. They're about the same size as like the dogs and zombie side, so that'll give you some creative ideas. So those aren't too bad. Let's take a look at our job cards here. If I can figure out where the thing opens. And as usual, the perforation does nothing. Alright, so we've got quite a few here for jobs and actions. Alright, we'll look at jobs first. There's fewer of those. This is what the back of the cards look like. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of these. So the first one is personal trainer. Payday, get 2 treats. Guard dog. Lap warmer. Hunting dog. Sleigh dog. Doga. Hide and seek master. Firehouse dog. Squirrel chaser. And finally, dog star. Alright, that's all of those. Next we look at the action cards, which this deck is much bigger. We got 11 get 1 treat cards. So we got 6 get 1 bone cards. Four lose 1 bone cards. One pick a friend to both get 1 treat, and then pick a friend to get 2 treats. Then get 2 treats, and all get 2 treats. 2 of those. Swap spaces with another dog. All get 1 treat. 2 of those. Run forward 2 spaces. Second one. Lost, change direction. Jump back 2 spaces. Jump back 2 spaces. Lose 2 treats. 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 Spin 4, 5, or 6, and you'll lose 2 treats. Spin 1, 2, or 3, lose 2 treats. Lose 1 treat. Lose 1 treat. A third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Highest spin wins 2 treats. Highest spin wins 2 treats again. Get 3 treats, and finally steal 1 treat. So that is all the cards. Alright, so that is what is inside the Game of Life, A Day at the Dog Park. Ages 8 and up, 2 to 4 players from Hasbro Games in 2020. I believe there is a cat version of this that's slightly different, but it is a really stripped down version of the Game of Life. And it looks a little easier. Age appropriateness is probably about right. I don't think it'll be a big deal. But yeah, it could be a lot of fun to play with little kids. So if you've got kids, this is probably a good one for them. Or if you're just collecting Game of Life, then this is probably one you're going to want for your collection. It's very cute. The art's good, the card quality's good, the game board's okay. Overall, I'd say it's probably worth the $15 that it's been going for. I would try and get it cheaper, obviously, but $15 seems about right. I wouldn't pay much more than that for it. Maybe $20 if you really, really want to get this for your kid, but I don't think I'd go any higher than that. So we've seen what's in the box. You've heard my take on it. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any future unboxings and reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description for my merchandise store and other ways to support me. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.